Welcome back to Rarebit Academy, where we make complex concepts simple. In today's video, we are diving into critical aspects of database design, how to select a primary key among candidate keys. If you are ready to master this essential skill, let's get started. Look at my first slide. Here, this is the definitions of candidate keys and primary keys. I think at this time, you know what is primary key and what is candidate key. From this video, I am going to explain you how to select the best primary key among candidate keys, what kind of features we should consider, and the examples. This is the step-by-step guide. Step 1. Ensure uniqueness. Make sure all candidate keys are truly unique. For example, in an employee table, we might have an employee ID, email and phone number, all of which could uniquely identify a student. Then let's go to step 2. Choose minimal attributes. Here you should look for a minimal attribute set for the primary key. If you are deciding between a single column key like employee ID or a composite key like employee name plus date of birth, we should go with the minimal one, employee ID. Next, step 3. Avoid null values. When you select a primary key among candidate keys, your selected primary key should not have null values, like phone number, because for some employees they don't have phone numbers. Next, let's go to step 4, stability. Stability means primary key should be a rarely changed one. Stability means primary key should be a rarely changed one. For example, employee ID is more stable than email, because employees might change their email addresses over time. Next step is simplicity and performance. A primary key should be simple to use and efficient for indexing and queries. Auto-incremented IDs, they are great choice for this reason. Finally, consider the business context. This is the most important aspect for all of us. The primary key should align with how the entity is identified in the real world. For employee database, employee ID make more sense than something like passport number, which may not apply to all employees. And that's how you select primary key among candidate keys. By following above steps, you will ensure how database is well structured and efficient. Here, this is the practical example. Candidate keys: student ID, email, NIC, full name plus date of birth. Which one should we choose for the best primary key? First, check uniqueness. All 4 works. Second, look for minimal attributes. Student ID is the single attribute while the others are more complex. Email, NIC, all are complex. Third, consider the null values. Email, NIC might be null for some students. Okay. Fourth, look for stability. Email could change, but student ID, NIC won't. And finally, think about performance. An auto-incremented student ID is faster to index and query. Okay. Then what should we select as the best primary key? Student ID. It's unique, simple, known as stable and efficient. If you found this video helpful, subscribe to Rarebit Academy for more database design videos. Got questions? Drop them in the comment below. We would love to help. Until next time, happy learning.